Welcome back to the third edition of What We Think, and we're going to be talking about the 2015 free agency frenzy. And as you can see, our sponsor is Mountain Dew Code Red.
Yes. We are very close with the owner of that company.
Yep, it's very good. Try it sometime.
Alright, let's start with most recent big signing. Lou Williams, 6th Man of the Year, 2014. Signing with the Lakers.
Surprising.
The Lakers are having a tough free agency. Same with the Knicks. Maybe it's just because they have bad front offices.
The Mavs, they're getting... I know they did lose Monta Ellis and Rondo, but they got DeAndre Jordan. And they lost Tyson Chandler, I guess.
They also got Wesley Matthews.
They got Matthews to fill that role and DeAndre Jordan.
And Roy Hibbert.
Yeah.
Surprisingly going to the Lakers in a trade for a second-round pick.
I think the Clippers are going to fall apart. Without
DeAndre Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan, they have no big men.
Haven't signed, other than Blake Griffin, they haven't signed another center. I think they may have traded Spencer Hawes, actually, which wasn't a good idea.
Damian Lillard's huge contract, he was due for one of those.
But everyone left him. Everyone else in the starting lineup. Nicholas Batum went to the Hornets. Wesley Matthews going to the Mavs. Marcus Aldridge, the big free agent, went to the Spurs. Everyone saw that. Saw that was coming. And Robin Lopez going to the Knicks. That's pretty much the only person that they've signed.
Yep.
So,
way to go,
Phil
Damari
Jackson.
Carroll going to the Raptors.
That was a good signing.
The Raptors are going to be really, really good.
Jimmy Butler staying with the Bulls.
How about LeBron James? Waiting about Tristan Thompson if he's signing or not.
That could get interesting because Tristan Thompson, him and LeBron have the same agent.
LeBron's literally owning the team. He does whatever he wants.
When you're the
they're
best
on
player
his
in the
time.
world, I mean, with him on the team, it's pretty much a guarantee to get past the first round of the playoffs easily. So that's why everyone's wanting him.
Spurs are gonna be good. They're top 3-4 team because of Aldridge.
Yeah, Tony Parker, Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Aldridge, Tim Duncan. I mean, talk about a good team. The Warriors. Sorry about that. Okay.
It's alright. Just fell.
Yeah. The Warriors re-signing Draymond Green. Huge for them.
Thunder and Warriors, the best top 4 teams. Top 4 teams, I'd say, are Cavs, Warriors, Thunder, and Spurs. But
ironically, all in the Western Conference.
Yeah. But, besides Cavs.
Oh, yeah. Messed that one up.
Alright, good one. That's why we're not Stephen A. Smith or Chris Broussard. Brian Windhorst. Alright. But, Thunder and Warriors have been quiet. Just re-signing Kyle Singler. And Warriors re-signing Draymond.
And Maurice Spates, who's a big guy coming off their bench, making mid-range jumpers. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I had to take a sip. I was a little thirsty. It's good.
So, Marco Bellinelli, three-point shooter, going to the Kings.
I thought Dwayne Wade was going to, what's their
The
name?
Cavs?
No. The Lakers.
No way. There's no way he would
There
leave.
were talks.
There's no way he would leave the Heat, which...
South Beach.
Yeah, South Beach. For a terrible team, which the Heat, they're going to be a good team too. They have a chance, in my book, to upset the Cavs because they have, Goran Dragic, who's amazing last season, Dwayne Wade,
Hassan Whiteside,
Chris Bosh, and Luol Deng, who probably will sign back with them. And even if he doesn't, then they have Justice Winslow, so it's even better.
I know this is not free agent frenzy or anything like that, but I guess after the draft, signing people, and the draft was full of good people. First, Karl Anthony Towns. Julius Randle fell a little.
Julius
I think.
Julian Okafor?
Yes.
Yeah, Julian Okafor, I mean, going to the 76ers, that was disappointing for him.
Yeah, but D'Angelo Russell, I think, has the highest ceiling. He's going to be all-star.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Can't help it.
There's also, so obviously, let's see, LaMarcus Aldridge, the Spurs re-signing Kawhi Leonard for a long-term contract was also very big for them.
Greg Monroe.
Now that's interesting. He turned down a contract for more money to go to the Lakers to go to Milwaukee. It might sound crazy.
Milwaukee is up and coming, but
they'll be good next year. I mean, they got a good starting five. Michael Carter-Williams. Who's their shooting guard? O.J. Mayo.
Yeah. Can't even think of them.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Greg Monroe. And Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton, that's their shooting guard. He was actually very good last season.
Oh, and how about
very underrated player.
Josh Reddick, was it, who was just traded from...
Josh Reddick's an MLB player.
Luke Ridnour.
Yeah. He got traded like 7 times.
Yeah, he got traded.
In 24
He got
hours.
signed, traded, then ended up on the Thunder.
Somehow. The Thunder are actually thinking about trading him.
The Knicks got Robin Lopez and Derek Williams.
They needed big men.
Yeah. I don't know why he would go to the Knicks. And Kyle O'Quinn, too.
I don't know why anyone would go to the Knicks. Honestly.
Kyle O'Quinn went to the Knicks, too.
Phil Jackson has obviously done an absolutely terrible job as the... What is he?
How about the Timberwolves signing Nemanja Bjelica to
Today?
3-year $1 million deal? He was the 35th overall pick in the 2010 draft.
Huh.
Interesting. And Manu Ginobili wasn't really
that's
surprised.
one of the guys that like the people take in the second round. They're the overseas players. They
are high risk,
and then they end up playing overseas for a couple of years, and then they sign with the
NBA
team.
Most of the time that they will never pan out. When you look at all the draft, like just from draft standpoint, top 5 picks, if they are like that kind of guy, then they
that's
usually don't
drafting
pan out
Kristaps
like overseas.
Porzingis was
pick, especially, but the Knicks, they don't need a safe pick because they're already bad. You could go high reward right away. Don't even try to get that safe guy because you don't really need them. You want a risk and a high reward because safe player isn't going to get them anywhere. Corey Joseph went to the Raptors. Raptors have been involved in a lot of stuff.
Gorgie Dying went to the Raptors.
Bismack Biyombo went to the Raptors.
Oh, that looks just like Gorgie Dying. I'm sorry.
We're memorizing all these, just so you know.
Paul Pierce, the Clippers.
Oh, yep. Veteran, they needed one.
Mm-hmm. They needed someone to be a veteran.
Yep.
I mean, they got...
You need that.
Yeah, Chris Paul, who's their shooting guard. I mean...
No one even knows.
Yeah, J.J. Redick, Jamal Crawford, maybe. Then they got Paul Pierce and Blake Griffin.
Thiago Splitter went to the Hawks.
Mm-hmm.
Which... surprising. A little. And...
Who did Nicholas Batum go to? Oh, Mario Hezonja.
Stalk him.
He's good.
He could win the 3-point contest and dunk contest.
Mm-hmm.
Quoted from somebody said that at the draft.
Yeah, I forget who that was. He made it actually first day of summer. What's it called? Summer League. Made a game-winning 3-point shot at the buzzer. You know that?
Yeah, Kobe. Who knows how long his knees will stay? And he was asked about not being a great teammates sometimes, and his response was, "Friends come and go, but banners hang forever." Which, something to leave you
5 rings.
to think about.
He's got 5 rings.
Well,
He needs to retire because he's not helping that team whatsoever. I mean, LaMarcus Aldridge wasn't impressed with their interview probably because Kobe Bryant was there and was talking about Shaquille O'Neal, how they won championships, but they all went on to different teams.
The Lakers have the best franchise ever. Kareem.
Well, the Celtics won
Kobe.
8 in a row.
Yes, with Bill Russell.
So
Somehow Bill Russell got so many rebounds, and he was like not even that huge. He got like 20 a game.
So, after all these free agent signings, ESPN saying, Cavs have the best odds to win the championship, then the Spurs, then the Warriors.
And the Thunder are tied.
Yeah.
As you can tell, I'm a Thunder fan. He's a Warriors fan. All right, we'll wrap you up on that.
No,
Yes. All right, fine.
The Warriors, you can't...
I'm sorry. The Warriors are good.
You can't...
Splash Bros.
You can't deny that... You can't deny the defending champions. Last year, everyone said the Spurs were going to win because they were defending champions. You can't just go off of that and say that the Warriors have the 3rd best chance to win now after free agency. So...
Alright, so in the comments, please say who you think is better, Warriors or Thunder, and we'll wrap it up on that.
Mm-hmm.
See you next time
On What We Think.